Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you guys all had a good night of NBA. It was a solid night for us. Let's do a quick recap before we get into this video. So, the one on the left was the GPP line. The one on the right was the cash line. To make a small update to the core, replaced Horford with Alex Len. Posted that on Twitter. Len was just too cheap to pass up the price tag and the matchup since he was starting. GPP line missed out on the cash. Damian Lillard and Valanciunas were disappointing. Kept it out of the cash. But the cash lineup went off with a 310.75. Also had the cash lineup in a few GPP, so made decent profit tonight, so I'm happy with that. Goran Dragic went off with 56. Mentioned him in the video yesterday, and overtime helped him a lot. Tobias Harris went nuts with the 61. He got a big boost with Gallinari being out as well. And everybody else did fine except for Andrew Harrison. Was disappointing, only dropped 13. Thought he was, he has good upside. I thought he had a good matchup against the Cavs, but just did not play well. Anyway, let's get into the picks for tonight. So it is Saturday. I do work Saturdays, Sundays at 5 Eastern time. So if you do want lineups from me, go to the website, dfsprocess.com. You have to get in before 4 p.m. Eastern time because that's when I will send out lineups on the weekends. But I do post updates, once injury news breaks at like 6:30. So, yeah, but if you want to, you have to get in before 4 o'clock Eastern time. I'll post the website link in the description. Anyway, we got 7 games for Saturday. Got a 7:30 tip, 30 extra minutes to set our lineups, which is nice. We got a marquee game, Oklahoma City against Golden State. That should be really nice. Got some decent amount of games. Got some good games. I do like them. So let's start right in with the point guard position. Some good options up top. We got Damian Lillard, price back up. He's price jacked up to 98. Great matchup for him, but not loving the price increase. And it's a back-to-back as well. But, it's Damian Lillard. He has big upside in that matchup. I think, Irving's fine at 85. McCollum is a nice pivot from Damian Lillard as well. He has a good matchup as well. But I'm going to spend down, go right back to Goran Dragic at 63. Big time upside with Dragic. You just saw what he did tonight. I mean, he has 55-point upside. 63, his price tag did not change at all. It's about since his price was already set, since he just played last night. It was a back-to-back. But we see here it's against the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are not a very good team against point guards, especially as of late this season. Let's take a look at what they've been doing. As you see, the last 10, they are ranked, giving up the 3rd most to point guards. Last 5, around the 4th most. So it's a good matchup for Dragic. Mario Chalmers is not a good defender if he plays. Neither is Tyreek Evans, Andrew Harrison. First meeting, Dragic just played 25 minutes, but it still put up 32, which is nice considering that he usually plays like 34 minutes, 35 minutes in competitive games. Now, if the Grizzlies are able to keep this one close, it should be Goran Dragic should hit value easily at that price tag. All right, let's go on to shooting guards. Some shooting guards that I like. Jimmy Butler got hurt his knee tonight. It's unfortunate. He should miss some time. That being said, we can look towards his backup. I think Jamal Crawford is going to see a good amount of minutes, but I think Belicia will start. We'll talk about him soon. So, but if you guys remember, a few weeks ago when Butler missed some time, Andrew Wiggins at 6.2 was off. That was when he was playing his best playing time of the season. I think Wiggins is a great play at 6.2. He is, still risky because he's so dependent on scoring, but the matchup is great against Chicago. And without Butler, without Butler, Wiggins was posting monster numbers just like a month ago when Butler missed decent amount of time. I think at 6.2 he's a good option, really nice option. I'm going to spend up a tiny bit and go up to Devin Booker at 7.4. Really nice price tag on Booker here. Dropped $600 from tonight, and he has torched this Blazers team this season, averaging 49 in 3 games against them. They're playing at home, so hopefully the Suns keep it close. And Booker just has a monster ceiling. We see here he dropped 69 against Portland about a month ago. So big time upside with him. He takes a lot of shots, gets a lot of usage. I think you have no problem hitting value at 7.4. At small forward, go ahead and, Kevin Durant at 9.7. I like that price tag a lot for Durant. It's revenge for him against OKC. Does have great upside. Only thing is I don't love is he hasn't played well against OKC this season, averaging 39. And even though he has a huge ceiling, we see his floor at 9.7 is like 30 DraftKings points, which is not great. But considering the matchup, I think, he should get up for it. But the Warriors just have so many guys that one of the big four just doesn't have a good game, most nights because there just isn't enough fantasy points to go around for all those guys. I think Brandon Ingram at 6.2 is a fine option. Already mentioned I love Wiggins at 6.2 as well. But probably going to go with Jimmy Butler's backup in this one. That's Belicia at 3.4. Nice value option for us here. Should play a good amount of minutes. I'm expecting he will start against Chicago. But if he doesn't start, then I would play Jamal Crawford, who will definitely start if Belicia doesn't. Belicia was getting some decent playing time earlier in the season when Timberwolves were dealing with some injuries, and he was posting fine numbers at 3.4, very cheap option. Should hit value easily. Should get a decent amount of minutes in this game. All right, let's go into power forward. Power forward, Paul George is all the way up to 9.3. Price tag is really high for him. Has been playing great. He's been playing really well. I think he's fine. He has played well against Golden State, averaging 56. I'll not be playing Enes Kanter at 6.8, even though I like the price tag a lot. But after what Jeff Hornacek did last game, I just cannot trust him. And the Knicks are tanking, so they might just play Luke Cornett 30 minutes, whoever the hell that guy is. But yeah, power forward, I'm going to spend up a bit and go ahead and play Julius Randle at 7.4. Randle's fresh off a triple-double tonight. He has just been playing great since the trade, finally getting steady minutes. He looks like he's finally in the coach's favor. And at 7.4, the price does look high, but the matchup is really good. Averaging 40 in 2 games against him in just 29 minutes. Randle's back to playing like over 30 minutes in competitive games. They are on the road. Randle is really consistent here, and this matchup, his floor is like a 35 spot. 35 floor, upside, as we see, is like 50, 55. So I think it's a great matchup for him. They're ranked 30th in rebounding, and Randle's just been playing great. So like him a lot at that price tag. And then finally at center, go ahead and talk about Rudy Gobert at 7.3. Nice option for us here. Very safe. Really consistent. Dropped like 41 tonight, I think. Had like 4 blocks and 2 steals or something like that. But really safe. Great matchup against Dallas. I don't know who they're going to put on him. Definitely not Dirk. Dirk's not going to be able to stop him. I don't know. They might have to play Salah Merji some minutes. But then the Mavericks are ranked 30th in rebounding. And Gobert went off for 57 against them. Gobert has a huge ceiling at 7.3. They are playing at home, which he does play better. Everything points to Gobert having a big game tomorrow. And at 7.3, that's a great price tag on him considering the amazing matchup he has. Right, and I just want to mention one more guy, Trey Burke at 3,800. Probably going to be really chalky tomorrow. I think he's in a great spot. But with Jeff Hornacek, you just never know what's going to happen. But I don't expect him to take 22 shots again. But if he does play like 25 to 30 minutes, should easily hit value. His price tag did not rise at all. So he's a value guy, another value guy I have my eye on. That being said, that is all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and see you all tomorrow.